In this video, we're going to look at how to find rate of change and initial value. So you should have this slide shared with you. I'm going to go through a couple of the slides together with you. This slide says to find the rate, pick two numbers from the y column and subtract them, and then pick two numbers from the x column and subtract them. So you can see that I already picked the numbers. I picked, can't get to my tools here, 1 second. All right, I already picked my x's and my y's. I can circle them here. All right, so it says pick two numbers from the y column and subtract them. So I picked this one and this one. So when I subtract those, I get 300. And then it says pick two numbers from the x column and subtract them. I have to pick two numbers that go with the two y's that I picked. 300 minus 200 is 100. It says pick two numbers from y, then pick two numbers from x, and then divide them. It says divided by right here. So 300 divided by 10, the answer to this is 3 pounds per brick. So in this question, the rate represents the number of pounds per brick. Now to find the initial value, I'm going to take that number, 300 that we just got, or 3 that we just got. So if there's 100 bricks in the trailer, then the trailer should weigh 100 times 3, or 300 pounds. 300 pounds. But this answer right here says that it weighs 2,300 pounds. So what must they be adding to this to get 2,300 pounds? Well, they must be adding 2,000. Right? And let's double check that with this row too. 200 times 3 is 600. 200 times 3 is 600 pounds. What number must they be adding to get 2,600 like it says? Oh, 2,600. All right, let's do another example. Now this is the first example where I didn't do the work for you. It says Keegan planted a tomato plant in his backyard. It has grown each week at a constant rate. So how much it's growing each week, that's rate. And to find the rate, you subtract 2 y's divided by subtract 2 x's. So I'm going to use this one and this one. So 15 minus 12 is 3. And 3 minus 2 is 1. So that means that this plant is growing at a rate of 3 inches per week. Now this one right here is initial value. And to find initial value, pick a number, an x from the table. I'm going to pick this one right here. And multiply it by the rate. So 5 times 3 is 15. I think the answer should be 15, but they think it must be 21. That means the plant must have started so many inches tall at the beginning. 15 plus 6 is 21. So the initial value is probably 6. It's probably going 3 inches a week, and it started 6 inches tall. Let's double check that by looking at the row above it. 4 times 3 is 12, plus 6 is 18. Yeah, so the rule for this table is 3 times the week number plus 6, right? So the rule is it's growing 3 inches a week, and it started 6 inches tall. All right, this one says, since she got her first job, Leslie has been adding money to her savings account each day at a constant rate. So let's pick 2 rows. Looks like she's adding $5 a week. right? So if I subtract 45 minus 40, I get 5. And if I subtract 5 minus 4, I get 1. So that means she's making $5 in 1 week. She's adding $5 per day is what that was saying. But her bank account did not start empty. Let's look at this bottom row here. If after 7 days she's done $5 a day, she should have $35 in her bank account. But no, she actually has 55. So she must have started with $20 in her bank account, right? Let's double check that with this. 6 times 5 is 30. Oh, they must have added 20. Yeah, so the account had $20 in it. So that's all for this video. If you still don't understand, please shoot me an email or attend one of today's live classes, and we're going to go over these in more detail. Thank you for watching.